Hey everyone, welcome back to Cars Info Point. Today, we're taking a close look at the all-new 2026 Subaru Outback, Subaru's latest update to its rugged, adventure-ready crossover wagon that's become a fan favorite over the years. And, yes, there are some big changes for 2026 you'll want to know about. Let's start with the exterior. Subaru didn't try to reinvent the wheel here, but the 2026 Outback gets a sharper, more modern design. The front end now features slimmer LED headlights, a more aggressive grille, and new bumper designs that give it a tougher, more upscale vibe. You'll also notice updated wheel options and tweaked body cladding that blends better with the paint, for a cleaner look. It's still unmistakably an Outback, but more refined and a bit bolder. Under the hood, Subaru keeps it familiar with the standard 2.5-liter naturally aspirated boxer engine making around 182 horsepower. But if you want more punch, the turbocharged 2.4-liter engine is still available, offering 260 horsepower and solid torque for highway merging or mountain driving. Both engines are mated to Subaru's Lineartronic CVT, and of course, symmetrical. All-wheel drive is standard across the lineup. What's new this year is a revised suspension system. Subaru has worked to improve ride quality and reduce cabin noise, especially on rougher roads. It still has 8.7 inches of ground clearance, 9.5. If you go for the Wilderness Edition, so off-road capability remains a strong point. That Wilderness model returns with a beefed-up look, all-terrain tires, and extra underbody protection. And yes, it still looks ready to eat up a muddy trail. Inside, the 2026 Outback has gotten a tech boost. The updated Starlink infotainment system now runs faster and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on the larger 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen. New UI graphics, better voice controls, and even more customizable settings give drivers a smoother experience. Higher trims now offer a digital gauge cluster and an available 12-speaker Harman Kardon sound system that fills the cabin with deep, clear audio. Safety-wise, Subaru's EyeSight Driver Assist Suite is improved with wider camera angles and better pedestrian detection. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and pre-collision braking are now more responsive thanks to updated software and sensors. There's also a new feature called Driver Focus, a system that monitors for driver fatigue or distraction and gives subtle alerts to help keep you safe. Cargo space is unchanged, which means you still get one of the most practical setups in the class, over 75 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. Roof rails with integrated crossbars are still standard, making this car a camper's dream. Now let's talk pricing. Subaru hasn't confirmed the exact figures yet, but early estimates put the 2026 Outback starting around $30,000 for the base trim, and going up to about $44,000 for the Touring XT. The Wilderness model is expected to slot in somewhere around $42,000 depending on how it's optioned. So who's this car for? If you're someone who wants the versatility of an SUV but prefers a lower ride height and car-like handling, the Outback continues to be one of the best options out there. It's reliable, safe, fuel-efficient, and capable of handling snow, dirt, and everything in between. That's it for today's review of the 2026 Subaru Outback. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you don't miss our upcoming car reviews. This is Cars Info Point. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.